How to secure a bookcase to a wall. Unlike smaller pieces of furniture, bookcases are usually filled with heavy objects and pose a safety risk if they fall. Attaching them to a wall is the best way to avoid accidents. All furniture should be secured in areas that have young children using them for support, or areas that are prone to earthquakes or other natural disasters. Method 1. Securing an antique bookcase. 1. Purchase a set of Velcro straps. They should include long screws and wall anchors that will hold the straps firmly to your wall. You will not need to drill into the case itself using this method. 2. Use a stepladder and a pencil to draw a horizontal line where your bookcase meets the wall. 3. Remove the books and move the bookcase away from the wall. Use a stud finder to search for wall studs. If possible, find 2 studs and secure the bookcase with 2 straps to ensure a good hold. Secure the bookcase into wall studs whenever possible, instead of using wall anchors. It is best to secure the bookcase without the books in it, and then fill it up once you are finished. 4. Mark the stud locations with a pencil. Draw a vertical line. The 2 cross hairs are the locations where you will drill your wood screws into the wall. 5. Ask someone to line up the straps vertically and hold them in place. Make sure the adhesive layer is facing down. You will peel back the clear plastic cover after you are done drilling. 6. Drill the wood screws into the center of the straps, where there are holes for the screws. Use a cordless drill. The number of screws may depend on the brand of Velcro straps you use. If you couldn't find a stud, you will need to make pilot holes and insert the wall anchors. Then, screw the wood screws directly into the wall anchors, where your lines meet. 7. Move your bookcase back into place, at the level where your screws are placed in the wall. Peel back the clear cover from the sticky adhesive and press the strap onto the top of the bookcase. For best results, don't remove the adhesive strip to realign, or it may lose some of its hold. Method 2. Securing a bookcase with brackets. 1. Remove the books. Move the bookcase out of the way. 2. Use a stud finder to locate studs in your wall. Use a yardstick to mark the center of the stud with a vertical line. 3. Replace your bookcase, positioning it at a point right between the wall studs. If this is impossible, you can attach your brackets at the top into a center stud. 4. Use a stepladder to gain access to the top of the shelf. For tall shelves, this is the best place to secure a bookcase into a stud because it is the least noticeable place. 5. Place an L-bracket so that it is flush with the wall and the shelf. You can also use door chain latches in place of L-brackets if you want to move the shelf regularly. Install the chain on the wall and the slide on the top of the shelf. 6. Drill the L-bracket into the top of the shelf with your cordless screwdriver using screws that will go all the way through the top of the shelf. 7. Ask a friend to hold the bookcase flush with the wall if it is tipping forward. Drill the other side of the L-bracket into the wall with washers and 3-inch wood screws. Drill until the screw head is almost even with the bracket, but avoid stripping the screw. If you can't find a stud, you should install wall anchors before you drive screws into drywall or masonry. Drill a pilot hole into the wall and push the wall anchor in. Then, align the brackets and drill with 3-inch screws. 8. Repeat on either side of the shelf. Place an L-bracket between the wall and the side of your shelf, where it will hit a stud. Repeat the same procedure on either side of the shelf. Tips. Use Velcro strips to secure objects to the shelves themselves. Adhere the bottom side to the top of a shelf and attach the other side to knickknacks or vases. For metal or plastic bookcases, use 3-inch machine screws with washers to attach your brackets. Keep the tops of your bookcases free of items to reduce the risk of danger during an earthquake. Also, avoid stacking the books so that the shelf is top-heavy, or it may push away from the wall. Things. Cordless drill. Stud finder. 3-inch, 7.5 centimeters, wood screws. 3/8-inch screws. Plastic wall anchors. Washers. L-Brackets Stepladder Velcro straps.